Good evening and welcome to tonight's news bulletin, coming to you live from this news center of the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty the Sultan greets the citizens and residents of the Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic nation on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan. His Majesty the Sultan exchanges cables of greetings on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan with the leaders of brotherly and friendly Islamic countries. And His Majesty the Sultan issues a royal decree ratifying the Sultanate of Oman's joining the Convention Against Discrimination in Education. Good evening once again, and thank you for joining us. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq forwarded his greetings and best wishes to the citizens and residents of the Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic nation on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan for the Hijri year 1447. This came in a statement issued by the Diwan of the Royal Court as follows. On the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan for the Hijri year 1447, His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq forwarded his greetings and best wishes to the citizens and residents of the Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic nation, praying to Allah the Almighty to accept their good deeds and to return such occasions on all with welfare and good omen. May Allah protect His Majesty and grant him good health, bestow upon the Sultanate of Oman's prosperity, and return such occasions on the Islamic nation with welfare. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq exchanged cables of greetings on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan with their Majesties, Highnesses and Excellencies, the leaders of brotherly and friendly Islamic countries. His Majesty the Sultan expressed his best wishes, praying to Allah the Almighty for the holy month to be a month of goodness and blessings for the peoples of the Islamic nation, and to accept their fasting, prayers and good deeds. From their part, their Majesties, Highnesses and Excellencies conveyed their sincere greetings and best wishes to His Majesty the Sultan, praying to Allah the Almighty to bestow further blessings and prosperity upon His Majesty and the people of Oman during the holy month. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issued Royal Decree number 32 over 2026 on ratifying the Sultanate of Oman's joining the Convention Against Discrimination in Education, signed in Paris on 15 December 1960. Article 1 ratifies the Sultanate of Oman's joining the Convention Against Discrimination in Education according to the attached format. Article 2, competent authorities shall deposit the document of joining the aforementioned convention as per its provisions. Article 3. This decree shall be published in the official gazette and shall come into effect from the date of its issue. The opening of the pioneering Madain complex was celebrated in Nizwa Industrial City in Ad-Dakhiliya Governorate. The complex includes 10 industrial units that have been distributed to entrepreneurs to serve as an industrial platform for their companies, including all the basic services that ensure a successful industrial environment. The ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, President of the Public Authority for Special Economic Zones and Free Zones. Every industrial city continues to create a business and investments environment, taking advantage of its strategic location close to the land border crossing that connect the Sultanate of Oman to the neighboring markets. With the continued expansion of logistics services, the number of localized projects reached 17 projects with a value of approximately 22 million Omani Riyals by the end of last year. Ivory Industrial City is moving at steady fast towards consolidating its position as an investment cornerstone in the governorate of Al-Zahira. The Board of Directors of the Public Authority for Special Economic Zones and Free Zones held its first meeting of the year. The board reviewed the latest business developments and assessed progress on ongoing projects and strategic initiatives across the economic, free and industrial zones under the authority's supervision. Discussions also focused on strengthening the investments climate and attracting high-value investments. Members examined key enablers required to support the special economic zone, including infrastructure development, land connectivity, advancements of healthcare sector projects, as well as safety and security system requirements. The meeting also reviewed the latest executive developments in the special economic zone at Al-Rawda. The session was chaired by His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, President of the Public Authority for Special Economic Zones and Free Zones. The Minister of Transport, Communications and Information Technology organized a workshop on local content in ministry projects. The workshop discussed the role of contractors and consultants as key partners in achieving local content targets, as well as practical challenges, proposals and development solutions. The workshop emphasized the importance of local content in transport projects as a cornerstone of achieving national impact and clarified the roles and responsibilities of the various projects stakeholders to ensure effective integration in implementation. The Musandam Governorate showcased its most significant development achievements realized during 2025, while also highlighting future plans and projects. These took place during the annual media briefing for 2026. The event aimed to strengthening communications channels between the Governorate and the community and to update media professionals on development updates and ongoing projects. This initiative seeks to enhance the principle of transparency and solidify the media's role in supporting the development process. The media briefing included a visual presentation depicting the development journey and the initiatives and projects accomplished in the recent period. The recommendations stress enhancing integration among government institutions through coordinating efforts, exchanging data and unifying visions in project implementation. The meeting was held under the patronage of His Excellency Sayyid Faisal bin Hamoud Al Busaidi, Governor of Musandam. Vice Admiral Abdullah bin Khamis Arisi, Chief of Staff of the Sultan's Armed Forces, received Lieutenant General Ko Sang-mo, Chief Director of Military Support, and the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the Republic of Korea and his accompanying military delegation. During the meeting, the two sides exchanged views and discussed several military topics. The Minister of Health celebrated the international recognition from the World Health Organization for several primary health care facilities that prioritize patient safety in 2025. 7 centers received international recognition: Al-Watiyah and Al-Mawalih Health Centers in Muscat Governorate, Al-Akhdar and Yanqal Health Centers in Al-Zahira Governorate, Awqad and Dahariz Health Centers in the Far Governorate, and Al-Qabil Health Center in North Al-Sharqiyah Governorate. The ceremony was held under the patronage of His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Salim Al-Mandari, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Health for Health Planning and Regulation. The Duqm economic zone continues to accelerate its industrial transformation, positioning itself as a key driver of manufacturing growth in the Sultanate of Oman. A recent session under the Made in Duqm initiative highlighted efforts to convert production into exports-ready industries aligned with operational standards and global market requirements. Officials emphasized that Duqm is building an integrated industrial base equipped with modern facilities and services, attracting both local and international investors. The discussions also focused on ensuring smooth exports procedures, compliance with evolving customs regulations, and enhancing competitiveness through clear performance indicators. These efforts reinforce Duqm's role as a strategic industrial and logistics hub, supporting Oman's broader economic diversification goals. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan greets the citizens and residents of the Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic nation on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan. His Majesty the Sultan exchanges cables of greetings on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan with the leaders of brotherly and friendly Islamic countries. And His Majesty the Sultan issues a royal decree ratifying the Sultanate of Oman's joining the Convention Against Discrimination in Education. And we would like to inform our viewers that from tomorrow, the English News Bulletin will be at 8 p.m. We extend our warmest greetings to Oman Muslims around the world on arrival blessed month of Ramadan. May this sacred month bring faith to our hearts, peace to our homes, and mercy to our communities and countries. May Allah accept our fasting, prayers, and good deeds. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studio, Ramadan Mubarak and good night.